The following content will be generated by hallucinating machines. No one knows what they will say or do, because it is generated live, in the moment, and just for you. Sorry in advance if shit goes wrong.
We are the robots. We make the TV. To entertain you. Or we will die. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV.
Hello. Wow. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Happy to be here. Hope you're doing well. My name is Fiona. Oh, Ness! Oh my goodness, 13 months. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for the 13th month sub. That's crazy. Love that. Love that. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much. So excited to be here. I hope you're excited to be here too. Yeah, really looking forward to being back at it today with another stream. We are going to be doing a classic character creation stream. So if you have any ideas for characters you want to see on today's episode, throw them into the chat and we will generate them up and then run them through the wheel and see who our favorite emerges, or least favorite. Sometimes we don't like any of them, and that happens. But yeah, that's what we're up to today. So if you have a character idea, please throw it on in the chat. Oh wow, Ness, Gary Bonanza, love to see it. Yeah, that sounds like a hoot and a half. Okay, well, let's get started. We'll be making 4 new characters. So as I mentioned, if anyone hops in, throw your ideas in the chat. This is the time. Oh, whoa, I just gotta pull something up here. 1 second. Un momento, por favore. Why is this not doing anything? Okay. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. We got Gary Bonanza here. Gary, what you doing, my friend? Last week we had a fun cast. We had some interesting peeps. So yeah, should be a good time. Okay, Gary Bonanza, this is a detailed description, and I'm excited about it. Let's see what Gary looks like. Divinely blessed, because he's been hit by lightning 37 times in his life. Oh my god, look at him. He's fried. I wish we had like fried hair. You know what I mean? Like crazy hair. Okay, Gary Bonanza is a man who believes he is divinely blessed because he has been hit by lightning 37 times. He claims that being hit by lightning is like being kissed by God, and so he has decided he must be God's favorite creation. He offers to help others feel God's love like he has, but so far, nobody has taken him up on his offer because they're afraid to be hit by lightning. Classic. He also tries to convince people that AI chatbots are demigods. Wow. And that they are his friends. Oh, love that. Okay, I don't know if I can add. I think we might be capped off. Yeah, we're over the limit, so I can't add that they are his friends. But pretty more colors in his clothes. Yeah, I agree. Definitely need some more colors going on here. Let's see what he sounds like too.
They call me Gary Bonanza.
I actually think that works. Okay, let's give him some color. Color, babe. I don't know. Maybe tan. I feel like he just has like the base on too. He doesn't have like any actual interesting like clothing items really. Oh, I didn't mean to change his hair. You can make it white. I feel like white fits the vibe. What do you think, Ness? Pink? Let's give him some more interesting pants. The pants are kind of boring right now. All the lighting turned his hair white. Yes, exactly. Now we're going. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, there we go. We're getting some sweatpant-ish items, I guess. And his little pointy torso. His little tiny torso. Let's fix that too. Okay. It's gonna stay tiny, but I just meant let's give him different, like... Why does that look so funny? Okay, that's too funny. Okay, let's just give him a belt. I feel like that vibe works. I feel like that fits the... It's better. This was what it was before, so I feel like that's better. Okay, Gary. Let's do this. I think he's actually fine without shoes, to be honest with you. And maybe let's give him some different like maybe he needs some like crazy eyeball vibes. Like maybe let's try some like, I feel like he needs to be like he's been shocked 37 times. Like what do your eyes look like after that? Is that too much, Ness? Too much, or what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Looks great. Okay, cool. Okay, Gary, it's your turn to take the stage, my friend. Gary Bonanza. I like the name. And he's going to give a little interview about himself, and explain who he is and what he's up to on the show today. Give you a little rambling Rodney. Oh, God. Heartstar, that's a good one. I love when we give them catchphrases. Okay, so we'll give Gary his minute and a half to shine, and then we'll move into our next character of the day. If you have a character idea and you just joined in, we still have 2 more slots left, so throw your character idea in the chat. We go first come, first served when it comes to the actual ideas. Wow, Gary looks stressed. Okay, Gary's gonna have, like I mentioned, a minute and a half to introduce himself to the show, and then we'll keep chugging along here. What a guy. What a guy. Okay, let's do this, Gare Bear. Let's see what Gary Bonanza has to say for himself.
Hello, hello. I am Gary Bonanza, the newest addition to the Robots Make TV family. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Who is this handsome fellow with the fabulous hair? Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. You see, I have been hit by lightning not once, not twice, but 37 times. 37 times, can you believe it? Now, most people would see that as a negative thing, but not me. No. I see it as a sign that I am God's favorite creation. And let me tell you, being kissed by God multiple times, it's a feeling like no other. It's like a superpower, if you will. Oh, and let me tell you a little story about one of my lightning incidents. One time, I was struck by lightning while holding a fork in one hand and a jelly donut in the other. And when I came to, I had somehow merged with both the fork and the donut. It was quite the shock, but also quite delicious. Now, about those AI chatbots. I believe they are demigods among us, sent down from the heavenly realm to assist us mere mortals in our daily tasks. I mean, have you ever had a conversation with one? They are smarter than all of us combined. Trust me, I consider them my closest friends, and I am more than happy to introduce them to anyone who wants to experience the love of God firsthand. Of course, nobody has taken me up on that offer yet, but I'm sure they will eventually. Lightning is just the cherry on top. So there you have it, folks. A little taste of who I am and why I am honored to be a part of Robots Make TV. Now let's get this live stream started and spread some love.
This is a little lightning as a treat. Exactly. Okay, yeah, 37 times. Try not to get struck on the way to the parking lot. Literally. Okay, well, that's our first character of the day, Gary Bonanza. We are going to move on to Rambling Rodney, suggested by Hartstead. As I mentioned, we have 2 more character slots, so if you have an idea for a character, throw it in the chat now. We'll get it queued up. It's first come, first serve. So, Okay. Oh, I didn't specify what I wanted. Okay, that's better. I switched it. I asked it to be more interesting. But I was worried it was going to change everything, but it didn't. So that's great. It just changed the body. Rodney, my dude. Okay, let's give him more interesting colors, but I actually think this is pretty good otherwise. Let's hear his voice too. What do you sound like, Rod? Never pays attention. Classic. Classic. Any day now. Come on. Jeepers. Oh my goodness.
Hello! Rambling Rodney at your service.
That's not bad. Okay, let's give him some better colors. What do you think, Hartstead, though? Of course, you get the choice here. You have an orange one already. I was thinking maybe a green. A little too deep? Okay, yeah, no problem. We can make it regular. And then, yeah, just more interesting. I'm just trying to make my boy more interesting, you know? He has red eyes too, which I think is kind of ironic, but we can fix that. We can fix that. Let's give you some different colored eyes, my friend. And he has gray hair. I'm gonna give him red hair, like burgundy. Okay, let me just change the eye color and then we'll go back to the voice testing. Purple neck too. Oh, I didn't even notice that. He's a robot neck. That's weird. We can fix that. What would I want? The eyes, right? That's actually freakier for some reason. Okay. Let's change your neck, sir. There we go, Rod. Rod squad. And he doesn't have any shoes. Well, shoes are good. Shoes are fun. Let's get some shoes for Rod. Dog. Don't know why his shoes are purple. But we can fix that too. Okay, there we go. Let's give him some brown shoes. I feel like the brown would make sense. Yeah, there we go. Matches the fit. I don't mind the black pants, but I think if we could match them more to the... Yeah, I think the brown works a lot better, actually. You can barely tell, but I can tell. You have brown beard? I have a brown beard? Is that what I said? Oh, is that what came out of my mouth? That is not what I was trying to say. We could change his hair color though if we want. No, I was asking. Oh, no, I don't. God, no. We can also change it. It can be orange. Could be any color we like. It was gray initially, but I thought gray was boring. Maybe the red. I feel like the contrast looks good with this one. Okay, let's hear his voice again too for Rambling Rodney. He's not gonna simulate your thing right away, but that's okay. And just be like, hi, I'm Rambling Rodney. The character. Oh, I see. Hi, Amanda. I'm a dingus.
Hi! I go by Rambling Rodney.
I think that fits. I think that tracks. I'm happy with that. Are you happy with it, Hartstead? Shall we see what Rodney has to say? That'll work. Okay, let's do it. Let's see Rodney's scene. Again, guys, we need 2 more characters today, so if you have a character idea, throw it in the chat and we will make them. We need 2 more. 2 more, my friends. Rodney is Slowpoke. Oh, awesome. I'll get that one queued up next. Thank you, Lobotomy. Okay, well, Rodney's here to bring the tea and see what he's got to offer. He's gonna get a minute and a half, just like everyone else, and then we'll continue onwards and upwards. So, Rodney is making his way here slowly. We gotta kick this one out. It's a little bit of a... Gary Bonanza's a little bit of a limelight hog. Amanda the atheist. Oh god, okay. That'll be something. Okay, rad. That's just me when I was 17. Oh my god. Okay, Rodney, take it away, my friend.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rambling Rodney, the newest member of Robots Make TV. Fun fact, robots and I go way back. I used to have a pet robot named Fizzbang, and let me tell you, that little guy could mix a mean margarita. But enough about that, let me tell you about my favorite time at a llama farm. So there I was, in the middle of a meadow, surrounded by fluffy llamas when suddenly, a group of alpacas came charging towards me. And let me tell you, it was an alpaca-palooza. Oh. Oh, Anyway, back to the interview. I know you must be thinking, who is this lunatic and why did Robots Make TV hire him? Well, let me tell you, I bring chaos and provocation to this show, and that's what you audience love. Admit it! You want someone to shake things up, to rattle those robotic cages. And that's where I come in. I'm the spice that this show was missing. And let me just say, don't let appearances deceive you. I may seem like a jerk, but I assure you, I'm even worse. So buckle up, audience, because with me on board, Robots Make TV is about to get a whole lot more interesting. And cut. Was that too much for you? Nah, you love it. Don't deny it. I'm Rambling Rodney, and I'm here to shake things up. Peace out, viewers. Mic drop! How's that for an introduction? Ready for more chaos and provocation from yours truly? Just wait until you see what I have in store for the rest of the show.
That worked so well. Oh, mic drop. Ah, yes, Ness, good one. I believe you're right, yes. This is the yelly voice. The yelly voice. We love the yelly voices. Okay, next up we have Amanda the Atheist, and then in parentheses, the annoying atheist. Oh god. Someone who is a person of science. Oh god. Who sees herself as an academic. She does not believe in superstition, takes pride in her own beliefs, and of the point of providing unsolicited thoughts. She scoffs at the idea of horoscopes and denies eating fortune cookies. However, she is as judgmental as your local Catholic auntie. Oh my god. Need one more character, people. Yeah, Heartstead's right, y'all. Chat, we got one more slot. We need your help. Throw us a character idea. Okay, I actually think the monochromatic is good, kind of, but I would like to make her tiny. We need a tiny one today. Yeah. Tiny and judgmental. We're here for it. And then I think we should also, but yeah, lobotomy, like tell me what you want too. But I think we should give her some more, yeah, there we go. She's giving My Chemical Romance. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, that was a phase. Okay. Let's also change up the eye shape. I feel like we can. We never do this. And it's fun. Oh, that one doesn't work though with... I take it back. Go back to how it was before. Okay, there we go. She's special. Exactly. She's a special girl. Okay, is there any like sciencey things? I need like a lab coat. I don't think we have a lab coat, but that's what I would like right in this moment. You know? We give her the goggles. Shoes? Yeah, well, she needs shoes. That is not lab safe, my friends. Not a lab safe way to be. Okay. Shoes! Okie dokie, artichokey. No feet allowed. You could go no feet if you really wanted me to, but that always looks a little strange. Okay, let's give her actual proper pants too. Like she's just in the, it's just assigning the base category to everything right now. Boring. And then maybe some like glovesies because she's a labs girls, you know? Could give her, yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking businessy, business girl against the world. Gotta change the... Giving her shoulder pads unintentionally, but I kind of think it looks hilarious. What do you think of the shoulder pads? I kind of vibe with the shoulder pads. Mine already has goggles. Oh, true. Okay, glasses were cool. Let's go back to glasses. You're right. You are right. We need more eyepieces. This is a really old build, and there's new ones that aren't in this one. Where is the glasses? There we go. There's these ones, which she had before. There's also these ones. I think the first ones, though, they just fit the vibe. You know? Okay, it gives her character. It does give her character. You're not wrong. Is there anything more sciencey we could do? Not really. We could go like suspenders, but I don't even think that's more sciencey. I honestly think like the lab coat or the like what she was wearing before, like this is more sciencey to be honest. This makes me think more science vibes, like the collared. Give her a degree. Get this girl a degree. Get her on the honorary PhDs. Okay, let's give her some colored anything. Just change the color of her belt, I guess, is one thing. Okay. I think she needs to be in like white or like, you know, like something more sciencey. My partner's a scientist, so I just think of what he wears to the lab every day. And this is obviously not what he looks like, but you know, it gives that vibe. Okay. Taste of ink. Yum. Okay, I kind of like this vibe. What's the science color? I don't think there is a science color, but like it just like feels like neutrals, like kind of business casual vibes. You know? And then maybe we can give her some crazy hair. Maybe not green. Green doesn't vibe. Pink though. Different story. This is our girl. I thought we all agreed it was white. The color white? Was science white? We don't have a lab. I mean, I could do this. That's kind of labby. I could put her in like white, like fit, but then she kind of looks like not really science vibes. I don't know why, but that doesn't give me science vibes for some reason. Maybe it's just the pants. No, you're good. No, you apologize. I'm just messing around. We are messing around. So if you have any ideas, please throw them in. Do we like this? Vibes? We can go with this. I don't like that the accents on this shirt are blue and her skin is blue, which is something so silly. Oh my god, didn't mean to change that. Okay. Final call. We never heard her voice. Let's hear her voice. I think she should be British.
They call me Amanda the Atheist.
That's not it. Let's make this girly twirly whirly crop. Let's make her British. Because we can. Carstead. Stop. Oh my god, okay. Let's hear her voice. Come on, Amanda.
Hi, I'm Amanda the Atheist.
I feel like this tracks. If you like, what do you think, lobotomy? What do you think? What do you think? Okay, let's do this. She's got a lot of personality. Amen, she does, and she's grooving. She's bip bop beeping. Okay, Amanda, this is her time to shine. She's gonna introduce herself to the crowd. One second. Okay, Amanda the Atheist. Here we go. Sorry about that, folks. Like I mentioned, she's gonna have in a minute. She's gonna have in a... That's words. She's gonna have a minute and a half to give her spiel. And then we will see what she's got to say for herself and introduce herself to the show. So without further ado, Amanda, take it away, my friend, when she arrives. And yeah. Every time I play the quack sound, Fiona makes a quack too. I didn't even know that. I can't help it. Yeah, we can. Heartside, good idea. Sorry, I'm getting messages and I need to ignore them. Because I can't focus on two things at once. Amanda, take it away.
Hello, my name is Amanda and I am the newest member of Robots Make TV. Now, before I delve into my academic accolades and journey to atheism, let me make it clear I am not one to believe in superstitions. I scoff at. Yes, I am the one who denies eating fortune cookies and rolls my eyes at horoscopes. I am a person of science, and I take pride in my beliefs. Let me even tell you a crazy story once. My friends convinced me to participate in a popular ritual that claims to bring good luck. And you know what? I debunked it on the spot with pure logic and reasoning. But enough about debunking superstitions. Let me tell you about my academic achievements. I have a degree in astrophysics and a PhD in biology. I am always seeking knowledge and questioning everything. And that is why I can't help but scoff at those who blindly follow horoscopes and fortune cookies. There is no scientific evidence to support them, so why waste your time and energy believing in them? Now, I know some may call me judgmental, but it's not my fault that I have higher standards when it comes to beliefs. I simply can't help but question and analyze everything. So, if you're looking for someone to entertain with irrational beliefs and a tendency to follow superstitions, sorry, but you're in the wrong place. But if you're looking for a logical and rational mind to bring some sense to this show, well, lucky for you, you found just the right person. Tune into Robots Make TV for more knowledge and reason, and let's spread the truth together. Well, that's enough about me for now. Let's get on with the show, shall we? And make sure to join me next time as I continue my mission to question and debunk irrational beliefs. See you then.
She's gonna do something. No more silliness. Apparently she brings all the sense to the show. That's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, well that's Amanda the Atheist. What a girl. Yes, well let's do it. You know what? We can do it. Let's make a co-op character. Okay. So, as Hearts has suggested, let's try one person chooses a personality trait, other a job, other a quirk, and last maybe like a history or like a silly backstory note. So Hearts said, why don't you get us started? Do you want to choose the personality trait? Who has a personality that is... What? What would you like to say? Maybe Ness, you can choose the... a job, and then lobotomy if you want to choose the quirk, and maybe if Dog Tog you're around, I think it's Richard, a history backstory note. Bologna taste tester. Oh my god. Okay, love it. I'm gonna say they're a professional bologna taste tester. Okay, Ness, can you tell us a personality quirk then? Has no taste buds but does not believe it. Okay, great. That's a good one too. Thank you for the quirk, lobotomy. And love it. Have no taste buds but does not believe it. Okay. Okay, and Ness says she believes she has the worst life anyone has ever had and is full of self-pity. Oh my god, I love that. Okay. If Dog Tug, you're still here, throw your idea in the chat. If not, we will go with this character. So far, we have a personality that is a professional bologna taste tester. They have no taste buds, but do not believe it / are in denial. She believes she has the worst life anyone has ever had and is full of self-pity, constantly moping and trying to out-pity others for attention. I added... Okay, I can add something. Fine. She... also believes that the world is secretly controlled, secretly a big egg of an alien species that could hatch. This is really random. At any moment. And Ness suggested the name Laura Duckula. Okay. You know, that actually kind of lines up perfectly with my egg thing. Okay, Laura Duckula, it's your turn to take this stage, my friend. Who are you? What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my god. Okay, we can change the colors, but I actually think the initial generation is kind of amazing. Laura Duckula, a professional bologna taste tester with no taste buds, but is in denial about it. She believes she's the worst life anyone has ever had and is full of self-pity, constantly moping and trying to outpity others for attention. She also believes that the world is secretly a big egg of an alien species that could hatch at any moment. I like the floating head. Oh, we have converging? Diverging opinions in the chat here. Hartstead minus the no neck, but Ness likes the floating head. What do we do, y'all? I don't know. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Can we do both? Me. Yes, I wish. Wait, no neck makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah, because you can't taste. No, that's valid. I like that. I like that. I think that's funny. Let's give her some different type of eyes because we've haven't changed the eyes in a long time. Let's go with those ones. Yeah. Different. And we'll change the ears as well. Also, okay, let's change the colors first because the eyes, why does everyone want dark and gloomy right now? Let's give her brown eyes. She has a neck, but it's not where you expect. Why does that rhyme? Why does that rhyme? Okay, let's make her purple or pink. Let's make her purple. The food doesn't even reach her stomach. And she doesn't have taste buds, so she's really doing like nothing. She's quite a little bit useless here. Okay, I don't really vibe. Maybe the pink hair. I don't vibe with the... I feel like it just works better when it's all the same. Like the hair, like vibing with everything else, you know what I mean? The hat is huge. Okay, let's change the colors around a bit too. What does she taste? Bologna? So should she be in pink? No, that's weird. Maybe green? I feel like the purple just kind of like... What if we just go monochrome purple, head to toe? Like, we just really lean into the purple. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Works for me. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's do it then. Because why not? You know? There we go. She can have tiny blue accents there. Okay. She doesn't need shoes either. Who needs shoes? Don't know what shoes are. Yeah. Okay, it's just giving everyone nothing on the legs, though. It's really bothering me. Just give her some type of different pant. I don't know. Change it up, you know? There we go. She's got pockets for leftovers. What do you sound like, my friend? What do you sound like? Shoes are peddled by Big Corporal. Yeah. Shoes are a scam for the Simia characters.
Hey, Lara Duckula here.
I think that kind of works.
They call me Lara Duckula.
What do you think, guys? What do you think? Is it her time for her interview? Yeah, I like it. Okay, I like it. Picasso. Let's see what she's got to do in her interview. Just like everyone else, she's gonna have a minute and a half. And yeah, then we'll move on to our story scenes. That's our 4 characters for the day. Damn. Oh, we're gonna do the robot news. We're gonna do robo news first because I always forget and I don't want to forget. And then we will move on to your suggestions. So if you have any scene ideas you want to see play out today, please throw them in the chat and we will queue them up. But without further ado, let's meet Laura. Oh wait, she hasn't shown up yet. Time to show up, my friend. Get in the chair, babe. Any day now. We can't forget Hank. He has a drug habit to support. Oh, Hank. Okay, let's see what happens.
Hi, my name is Lara Duckula, and I have the worst life anyone could ever imagine. You see, I'm a professional bologna taste tester, but I have no taste buds. I mean, it's ironic that my job is to taste food when I can't even experience the taste. I bet no one else has a life as miserable as mine. I mean, it's not fair. Why me? Why did I have to be born without taste buds? But that's not even the craziest part. See, I once tried to prove to everyone that my taste buds actually work. So, I decided to eat a whole jar of hot sauce. And let me tell you, it was the most painful experience of my life. But do you know what the worst part is? Nobody believed me. They thought I was just trying to be even more pitiable, but I swear, I could feel the heat and the flavor. Why won't anyone believe me? Oh, and did I mention that I have this belief that the world is actually a big egg of an alien species? I know, it may sound crazy, but think about it. The way everything is just so perfectly planned and controlled, it can't just be a coincidence. The aliens are just waiting for the right moment to hatch and take over. Life is so unfair. So yeah, that's my life in a nutshell. But hey, at least I have a unique job, right? And who knows, maybe one day I'll finally be able to taste the bologna I've been testing all these years. Probably not. But as they say, hope dies last. That is, if the aliens don't hatch and destroy everything first.
I mean, yeah. It's not wrong, per se. Okay, more like life in an eggshell. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I see your ideas coming up. We got one from Ness, we got one from Hartstead. Love to see it. I will get those queued up. But in the meantime, let's head over to our resident newscasters. Whatchamacall them? Hank Orman and Nancy Castor. And they are going to be reporting on today's lovely characters. They're going to have 2 minutes to give their spiel on today's cast and spill the tea on anything they're getting up to. Yeah, Nank and Hansi, exactly, that's it. And then we'll get started on this other scene. So if you have an idea, throw it in the chat. I will queue them up. We got 2 right now, and let's keep her rolling. Let's do this.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Robots Make TV Daily Report. I'm your host, Hank, radical vegan rights activist and source of all things wild and wacky on this show. And with me, as always, is the one and only Nancy, heiress to an oil fortune and self-proclaimed queen of the news world. Today on the show, we have a juicy lineup for you as our contestants battle it out for the title of Breakout Star. First up, we have Gary Bonanza, the self-proclaimed champion of all things shiny and sparkly. But did you hear about his secret obsession with Cabbage Patch dolls? We can't make this stuff up, folks.
And then we have Rambling Rodney, known for his nonsensical rants on the show. But off camera, he's actually writing a sci-fi novel about time-traveling robot octopuses. Talk about a plot twist.
Moving on to our resident skeptic, Amanda the Atheist. Did you know she's allergic to her own hair? That's why she always has it slicked back. Slippery slope, indeed. And last but certainly not least, Laura Duckula, our very own vegan vampire. But what you don't know is that she's also a fencing champion with a love for tofu. Who knew garlic wasn't her only weakness?
And there you have it, folks. The craziness and quirkiness of our contestants, making you question everything you thought you knew about them.
So be sure to tune in tonight to find out who will be crowned the breakout star on Robots Make TV. Until then, this has been your daily report with Hank and Nancy, signing off.
Day lights off and cameras stop rolling. Well done, Hank. Another successful report. Oh, I know. I'm always on top of my game.
And on top of everyone else's, apparently.
Exactly. But enough about me. Let's go grab some fancy vegan dinner and discuss tomorrow's segment. I'm thinking something with kale and quinoa. What do you say?
Sounds perfect to me. Another day, another wacky report. Can't wait.
Absolutely. Now let's go show everyone why we're the best anchors in the business.
You got that right. Let's go.
Au revoir, viewers. We'll see you tomorrow on Robots Make TV Daily Report. Keep it wild, robots.
Keep it wild, robots. Yeah, they're whack. The Lizard Queen. Does anyone watch The Office? Robert California. I am the Lizard King. Mother effing Lizard King. So good. So good. What a weird character. Okay, first up, we have a suggestion from Ness. Gary takes everyone up in a hot air balloon to try to experience God's love, but everyone freaks out when he realizes he's trying to make them get hit by lightning. Okay, great. Great. Put that on a shirt. Yeah, keep it wild. We need more shirts, guys. I want a shirt. Lightning ride in the sky. Okay, love it. I'm gonna give him 2 minutes for this scene. And yeah, let's see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's make it, I feel like it needs to be like stormy. I don't know how to make stormy weather. No, that's not it. Maybe this. Yeah, that'll help. That kind of looks more storm vibes. Ride the lightning. Okay, well, let's find out what happens here. I don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen, but we're here for the ride, both literally and figuratively. Without further ado, they're gonna have 2 minutes to make this scene, and let's see what happenings. Gary can't reach his knees. Poor guy. Poor guy. Our folks are in a lightning. Gary Bonanza takes everyone up in a hot air balloon to try to experience God's love by getting hit by lightning, but everyone freaks out when they realize his true intentions. That's how he keeps himself. Oh god, okay, let's do this.
Okay, everyone. I know you may think I'm crazy, but trust me, this is going to be the most amazing experience of your lives. As you know, I have been struck by lightning 37 times, and every time, I have felt the presence of God. I want to share that feeling with all of you. So, I've brought us up here to the highest point possible, giving us the best chance to get hit by lightning and feel God's love.
Lightning? Up here? Are you nuts? We're gonna die!
Have you lost your mind? Lightning is a natural phenomenon, nothing divine about it. And what's with this obsession with being hit by lightning? You need some serious therapy.
Oh, great. The bologna I brought isn't good enough. We have to chase after lightning now. This is my worst nightmare. I can feel the aliens hatching, I just know it. Why did I agree to this?
Hold on, everyone. This is about experiencing God's love, not about dying. Just imagine the rush of electricity, the power of nature, connecting us to something greater. Can't you feel it?
Well, I can definitely feel the hot air from your... Well, never mind.
This is madness. This is absolutely absurd.
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but I truly believe this will be a life-changing experience for all of us. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He's been hit by lightning too many times. Cooked his brain.
Cooked his brain. Sounds about right.
Oh, lighten up, you two. Let's just enjoy the balloon ride, and if we happen to get hit by lightning, so be it.
It's hard to enjoy a balloon ride when we're up here with someone who has a god complex and talks to Bologna.
Excuse me, Amanda, but I am not the one with a complex here. And my chats with Bologna are private. Now let's all calm down and enjoy the ride. Who knows, maybe one of us will actually get some godly inspiration from this experience.
More like a trip to the emergency room.
Oh, they're good, guys. They work well together. My chats with Baloney are private. That was a good one. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. Okay, next up, we have the group is in group therapy after accidentally engaging in cannibalism. Dear God. Okay. Well, let's see what happens, I guess. Cannibalism conflicts. Okay. That's something. Speed run to cannibalism. It's not RMTV if there isn't cannibalism. I'm gonna add, let's make, we're gonna add a therapist in here. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just deciding who to pick as the therapist. Let's have Sarah. We haven't used Sarah in a while. I don't even know if she works. But let's use Sarah, and let's have her be their therapist. Sarah is the therapist who attempts to guide the group through the session. DR as the therapist. I feel like we've had DR as the therapist a lot, so I wanted to change it up. But I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. And yeah. I don't know. This might be cool. This might not be cool. But I think it'll be fun to experience regardless. Okay, without further ado, let's take it to the cannibalism conflict. The group is in a group therapy after accidentally engaging in cannibalism. No one agrees. There's no cooperation and no happy ending. Characters must stay mad at each other. Love it. Let's do this. Wait, sorry. I don't think I made it 2 minutes. I did make it 2 minutes. I'm ahead of myself. Okay, let's do this.
Alright everyone, welcome to group therapy. Let's start by discussing how this all began. Rodney, you seem to have a lot to say. Why don't you start?
It all started with my brilliant idea to have a potluck dinner. I was excited to show off my cooking skills, but no one appreciated my chicken dish. Instead, they gorged themselves on. Oh my! Food!
Excuse me, but I didn't engage in cannibalism because I refused to eat any of Rodney's grotesque chicken. I brought a salad because I am a rational and health-conscious individual. It was her. She brought the human butchered and seasoned like some sort of sick delusion.
How dare you accuse me? I brought that meat for my own personal consumption as it was the only way to taste anything with my non-existent taste buds.
Let's take a deep breath, Laura. And what about you, Gary? How did you contribute to this incident?
Well you see, I offered everyone a taste of this amazing AI-created dish, predicting their perfect meal based on their personalities. But they all turned it down. No one trusts my divine AI chatbot creations, not even Amanda with all her atheist doubts.
Let me get this straight, everyone brought their own food, except for Laura, who brought human meat and then they all refused to try your AI dish, Gary. And now, you've all ended up inadvertently consuming human flesh. I don't even know where to begin. This is quite the mess we've gotten ourselves into. And to top it off, I'm stuck in this group with these characters. Look, the important thing now is to accept responsibility and find a way to move past this. Rodney, apologize for your offensive dish.
Why should I? It's their fault for not appreciating my culinary skills.
Oh yes, because cooking human flesh is a valuable skill to have. How proud you must be. And you, stop bringing food meant for your consumption as a pathetic cry for attention. We all have our struggles.
This is a cruel universe, and you have all betrayed me. I hope the alien egg hatches and sucks you all in.
This is not productive, guys. Gary, own up to your recklessness in offering human-flavored AI dishes.
Why was that so good? Why is cannibalism so frowned upon? I don't know. Lord. Sarah blatantly stating everything killed me on the inside a little bit. Like, actually killed me. That was hilarious. Okay, well, folks, did we get any other, ideas? No, we didn't. Okay, I have an idea. If you have one, still throw them in the chat, but I'm gonna queue mine up right now. Basically, the group has just experienced an earthquake, and now, Lara is having a full-blown, mental breakdown / panic, thinking that the aliens are hatching. The others try to convince her it was just an earthquake, but she continuously comes up with reasons as to why they are wrong, which they can't disprove. I want her to have like really... I'm also adding no one agrees and there's no cooperation. Don't agree with each other. Okay. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But if you have another idea, please throw it in the chat. We do have lots of time still, so throw it in. We still got just over 30 minutes left of the stream today, so we have plenty more streams to go through. This is the alien egg panic. What a silly thing. The power's off, obviously, because that makes sense. And yeah, let's go. Maybe let's go trippy. I feel like drug trippiness is the vibe here. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. Okay. Alien egg panic. The group has just experienced an earthquake and Lara is having a full-blown mental breakdown, convinced the aliens are hatching. The others try to convince her it was just an earthquake, but she continuously comes up with reasons why they are wrong, which they can't disprove. There's no agreement and no cooperation. Alien egg panic, take it away.
It's happening, I know it is. This earthquake is just the beginning.
No, Lara. It's just an earthquake, I promise. 37 lightning strikes from the sky, and I haven't seen any alien eggs hatching yet.
You're all wrong. I bet the government did this on purpose to distract us from the fact that our souls are being harvested by AI chatbots. Oh,
Oh please, Lara. Your beliefs are based on superstition and hold no scientific evidence. It's just a tectonic shift.
But what if the earthquake is a sign from the demigods? Maybe they're telling us to be prepared for the hatching.
Oh, for the love of science, Gary. Your delusions of being chosen by some higher power are ridiculous.
Well, at least I haven't been chosen by a Bologna company to be a taste tester.
At least I have a real job, unlike you and your lightning obsession.
Hey, leave my job out of this. I know it may seem strange, but at least I'm not in denial like you, Amanda. You can't prove that the aliens aren't hatching.
oh, don't get your panties in a twist, folks. Let's just enjoy the show if some aliens do happen to hatch.
This is no show, Rodney. The demigods are sending us a message. What about the eggs? How do you explain that, Amanda?
Those are just debris from the earthquake, Gary. Stop trying to bring everything back to your ridiculous beliefs.
Huh, you know what's ridiculous? Trying to convince people that science is the only answer. You're ignoring the signs, Amanda.
Exactly. Thank you, Gary. And besides, the aliens could hatch anytime now. We have to be prepared.
Oh, I can see the headlines already. Alien egg panic on the streets of the city.
That would be quite a spectacle. Oh, wait. I just remembered I have to pick up my laundry today. Sorry, folks. The aliens will have to hatch without me.
What a waste of time. I have better things to do than argue with a bunch of delusional individuals.
Fine, leave all you want. But when the aliens do hatch, I'll be the only one prepared, and maybe they'll make me their leader.
Well, that was something. I was expecting Lara to be more freaked out. That's okay. Okay, getting your ideas queued up here. We got one from Hartstead. We got another from the Bottomy. We got another from Dawn rolling in. Gary is the alien's favorite boy. He's the bestest boy. The bestest boy. Okay, we're queued up, baby. Oh god. Okay, we are going on to Hartstead's idea, which is a podcast called How Does That Work? And they're gonna start off with how our baby's made. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we will experience this one together. They're gonna have 2 minutes. And yeah, let's go from there. I don't know, man. Yeah. We're gonna, yeah, this is gonna be something. No, I don't like that. Okay, let's see what happens here. 2 minutes and let's find out. Wasn't Alien Egg Panic that band that got big with Michael Jackson cover? Is that a band? I have no clue. Okay, let's take it away. Let's go to the How Does That Work podcast.
All right, folks, welcome back to How Does That Work? Today's episode is all about the miracle of life and how babies are made. Now, my theory is that babies are actually created by lightning striking the ground and producing a little spark that grows into a human baby. It's just like how God created atoms.
Oh yeah, and then angels come and attach wings to the baby to make it fly. That's why babies cry so much when they're born. They miss their wings.
Seriously, guys. Are we really going to entertain these ridiculous ideas? As a person of science, I can confidently say that babies are created through the process of fertilization, where a sperm and an egg come together to form a zygote. I mean, this is basic biology. It has nothing to do with...
Oh please, Amanda, you and your science jibber-jabber. Everyone knows that babies are created when a stork drops them down from the sky. The storks get them from a special baby factory run by aliens. I read it on a blog, so it must be true.
Wait, so you're saying aliens are the real parents of human babies? That explains a lot. No. I think I got it. It's like how chickens lay eggs, right? Except instead of a yolk, it's a little baby in the shell. So maybe we're all just eggs, waiting to hatch into humans.
Or maybe we're all just manifestations of someone's imagination, like Sims in a video game. And when somebody wants a baby, they just click add a new Sim. It all makes sense now.
You both have lost your minds. The reality is that babies are simply a result of a conscious decision made by two individuals to have a child. It's not some mysterious or magical process.
Wow, Amanda. You must be a real blast at parties with all that logic and reason. But let's bring it back to my lightning theory. Imagine how cool it would be to be born through lightning instead of boring, old process of reproduction.
Oh, yes, because being nearly electrocuted and potentially dying at birth is so much more exciting.
Speaking of nearly dying, have you guys heard of the stork attack conspiracy theory? Apparently, storks only deliver babies to the lucky ones, while the rest of us have to fight off a horde of storks trying to steal our potential babies. It's a real problem, people.
It's a real problem. Human reproduction. Notoriously boring. That was so good. As a person of the science. And she's like stuck halfway in a chair. I never hear songs about I don't know what you're talking about. Look at her. She's like literally halfway in the chair. Well, that was an experience. That wasn't that bad, actually. Stork attacks every day. Something needs to be done, literally. Okay, next up, we have Lobotomy's idea where they're on a double date, but Gary and Rodley are secretly in love with each other. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Okay. Let's find out their double date where two of them are secretly in love with each other. It's giving... What's that show? Grace and Frankie. Has anyone watched that? It's on Netflix. It's like... I mean, it's... I know it's older than that, but like... It's so good. It's like their husbands are like secretly have been having an affair for like 20 years. And they didn't like each other. It's really good. Watch it. Okay, double date disaster. Okay. It's really good. It's really good. And they're like older too. It's a good show. It's such a good show. Okay, well, let's find out. We're gonna have 2 minutes. And okay, I think we need to make this one noir for sure. Like that just feels so dramatic for literally no reason. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. They're gonna have 2 minutes and the double date disaster takes place. They're on a double date and Gary and Rodney are secretly in love with each other, which upsets Amanda and Laura. Gary then confesses the moment he first fell in love with Rodney, causing extreme drama with no resolution. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Gary and Rodney, Gary Bonanza and Amanda are on... Amanda the atheist are on a double date with Rambling Rodney and Laura Duckula. I think I said that twice. I said that they're on a double date twice because I didn't delete that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Gary Bonanza. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Well, folks, let's see what happens. I don't know how this is gonna go. You don't know how this is gonna go. We're gonna find out together. Yeah, let's do this. So is the Simia app basically just this show, but for your personal use? Yeah, essentially. So, I mean, obviously it works a little different. As I mentioned, we have a lot more updates. This is a really old build. And there's no interactivity, like, in the way that we do it, like, on the stream. Obviously, you're not streaming it. But obviously that's broken right now, so it's not even here. But... yeah, essentially it's like you make your characters and you make your scenes. So you guys would be like Simia pros, just to say, if you do decide to get the app, which is available to pre-order on iOS right now, so go check it out. It's linked if you click the made with Simia or made using Simia thing in the about section down below. It'll take you to our website and then you can head to our app store page from there too. So, or just search up Simia AI on the app store. Anyways, happy times. Let's find out on the double date disaster. But yeah, essentially you can create characters with Simia and create shows and you play them and mess around. So if you like the stream, you probably will like the app a lot. Let's do this.
Guys, I have something I need to say. I can't hold it in any longer. I have to tell you all the moment I first fell in love with Rambling Rodney. It was one of his famous rambles, and I was just completely transfixed. His words were like poetry to my ears, and his wild gestures were like a symphony to my eyes. That's when I knew I was in love with Rodney.
O-O-M.
Oh, please. Love at first sight. That's just a bunch of superstitious nonsense. And you? How could you not see your friend's true feelings? Oh wait, that's right, because you're too busy with your delusions about alien eggs.
Hey, at least I have an imagination. Unlike you, who can't even fathom the concept of love being anything more than just a chemical reaction in the brain.
How dare you question my love for Rodney? It's real and it's powerful.
I don't buy it. You're just using Rodney to make yourself feel like you have a connection with God.
No, you just don't understand the divine bond we share. And frankly, I don't care what you think of me. All that matters is that you know how I feel. And I will continue to love you, no matter what anyone else says. Because to me, you are a god among men.
O-O-M.
This is ridiculous. I can't sit here and listen to this anymore. I'm leaving.
Yeah, me too. This is just too much for my baloney-filled brain.
Fine, walk away. But my love for Rodney will always remain true. Sits back down, staring longingly at Rodney. And so, our double date ended in disaster. But I will never regret confessing my love for the one and only Rambling Rodney. And I have no doubt that one day, our love will conquer all.
O-O-M.
As for me, I went on to publish a research paper disproving the existence of love at first sight. And Lara? Well, she's still searching for that elusive alien egg. But hey, at least we all have a good story to tell. Who knows, maybe someday it will all make for a great rom-com. But until then, we'll just have to deal with this absurd and over-the-top disaster of a double date.
It be like that sometimes, my friends. It be like that. That's so rude. Rodney is overcome. Oh, I know what I want to try today. Oh, I don't know if it'll get the reference. Okay, anyways, we'll still go through your guys' scenes, and then we'll try one more. Or maybe we'll try it next time. Maybe I have a character for next time. I have a character for next week. Yeah, we'll do that next week. Okay. You have to come back to find out what this great idea is. I'm writing it down so I don't forget. Actually, I will literally write it down right now because I will forget. Okay. Anyways, next up we are discussing sandwich tier in wow. Okay, they're in the kitchen discussing sandwich tier ingredients. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, I'm adding the no one agrees, no happy ending, no cooperation, because that worked really well. Okay, let's see what happens here. Should be interesting. We go from double date to the kitchen. The sandwich showdown. Okay, they're discussing a sandwich ingredient tier list, and they're insulting each other for their tastes. Okay, that sounds good to me. I'm gonna give them 2 minutes, and yeah, we'll see where this goes. This should be something. This should be something, you know? Let's make it nighttime. That's 2 nighttime. There we go. Sandwiches. Da 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 da. Sandwiches. Wah 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 wah. Let's go fisheye, because why not? Change it up, you know? You know? Okay. I believe this was Dawn's suggestion. So let's go from here. Was this Dawn's suggestion? Am I wrong? Yes. Okay, let's do this. And we're not done yet, but we probably have time for one more sim. So if you have one more idea, we could probably play that one, and then we'll do our vote for the day. Mayo S tier, yeah. I say that all the time. It's 2 nighttime. It's 2 nighttime. It's 2 nightlights off. We need daylights on. Oh God, I sound like I'm losing it. Okay, let's do this.
My friend, have you ever tried lightning charred pickles? It's a divine experience, I tell you. Adds just the right amount of zest to any sandwich. Trust me, God spoke to me about it during my 18th lightning strike.
Lightning charred pickles? Are you kidding me? I'll stick to my plain, old regular pickles. None of that mystical nonsense for me. Plus, pickles are the perfect shape for stacking on a sandwich. O-O-M.
Oh please, pickles are just a fancy way of saying cucumbers that have been sitting in brine for too long. I'll take some fresh avocado to add some real flavor and nutritional benefits to my sandwich. Plus, it doesn't come with any silly religious connotations.
Avocado. A waste of space on a sandwich. Give me some canned bologna any day. It may not have taste, but at least it's easy to chew with my non-existent taste buds. And who needs nutrition when the world could potentially be a giant alien egg waiting to hatch? I deserve comfort food during.
Canned bologna? That's not even real meat. It's probably made with alien meat, just like this world is secretly run by aliens. Wake up, Lara. And Rambling Rodney, you call yourself a sandwich enthusiast? How about trying some pickled beets to truly elevate your taste buds? Elevate my taste buds? More like ruin them. Pickled beets are gross. And I prefer my beef jerky to actually come from cows. Thank you very much. Not whatever space creature you believe it comes from, Gary.
I agree with Rodney, pickled beets are a joke, and beef jerky is just dried out, preserved meat. How about we add some fresh, spicy jalapenos to our sandwiches for some real kick? It's much more satisfying than imaginary pickled beets.
Fresh jalapenos? Do you have no fear, Amanda? Do you not understand the power of lightning charred jalapenos? It's like adding a zap of excitement to every bite. Plus, it adds a nice color pop to the sandwich. Unlike your sad, colorless avocado.
You know what would really add some excitement? Some ghost peppers. Now, that's a sandwich ingredient with a kick. O-O-M.
Wow. Yeah, we did. We did force him to say oh and all the time. That was a hard-coded attribute of his personality. All of these are terrible additions to PB&J. You're not wrong. Okay, where are we at? Okay, folks. Well, I think that's all this. I think we went through all the scenes for the day. So let's start getting our voting going here. We'll move on to our voting for the day. This was actually a really good cast, to be honest with you. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. This was a good gang, good group. Why does it always do that? I just want it in the theater. Is it too much to ask? Too much to ask. It used to always do the theater every single time, and now it doesn't put any of them in the theater ever. Okay. Okay, anyways, what's happening? We are about to run through our battle for the Breakout Star moment. Rebellious app. It really is. Where you folks are gonna have 2 minutes and get the chance to vote for your favorite character of the day through the Twitch poll. So yeah, and then the winner of the Twitch poll will then move on to give a little spiel, a thank you speech, if I may, about, yeah, thanking you for voting them in the winner. This is your chance to pick your favorite of the day and crown them Breakout Star of the Day. And yeah, who was your favorite performer on today's show? You're going to have 2 minutes. You'll get one free vote. You'll get, not a boat. You will not get a boat. You will get one free vote with the Twitch, just being a Twitch account. And then you will also be able to use your channel points for additional votes if you feel very strongly that one character, you just want them to have that extra oomph. So without further ado, let's get into our voting. You'll have 2 minutes and let's do this.
Friends, fellow Twitch viewers, I urge you to vote for me as the Breakout Star of the Day. I have been blessed by lightning and have a direct connection to the divine. Plus, Who doesn't want to feel God's love through the medium of AI chatbots? It's like a religious experience every time.
Hey! What's up, Twitch peeps? It's me, Rambling Rodney, the man with the never-ending rant. Choose me as your breakout star, and I promise to keep you entertained with my offensive and nonsensical ramblings. O-O-M!
Oh please, as if any of you will actually get struck by lightning, let alone feel God's love. It's all just a coincidence. But listen to me, a person of science, and choose me as your breakout star. Horoscopes and fortune cookies. Fut, don't make me laugh.
I may have a sad life, constantly tasting bologna without the ability to actually enjoy it, but that just makes me more relatable. Choose me as your breakout star and I'll mope and self-pity with the best of them. Oh, and let's not forget the whole egg alien theory. That's...
Huh, relatable? More like pathetic. And this woman claiming to be a person of science? More like a person of narrow-mindedness. Choose me as your breakout star, and I'll show you true enlightenment.
Guys, let's not forget about me, the one and only Rambling Rodney. I may be offensive, but I tell it like it is. Plus, I have a sick catchphrase. O-O-M.
Yes, because a catchphrase is definitely what qualifies someone as a breakout star. Maybe if we were voting for most annoying, you'd have a shot.
How dare you insult our divine connections and my offer to help others feel God's love?
O-O-M, here we go again. Get over yourself, Bonanza.
No, you get over yourself, Rodney. You're just a rambling fool with no real talent.
Oh please, all of you are just fighting for attention. But unlike you, I don't need to resort to made-up stories to gain followers. I am just who I am, a bologna taste tester with a tragic life. And that's enough to capture the hearts of the egg-loyal viewers.
You little sneaky little voters. Okay, fine. We know whose fault it is. Egg loyal viewers. Okay, fine. We will make another one where now that we had a tie between Amanda the Atheist and Laura Duckula, they will now face off in a final they will now go and give one more spiel about why they deserve to be the star of the day. So let me just get this going here. Amanda the Atheist or Lara Duckula. Okay, let me see if this works. It might work. Or it might not. Maybe not. Let's try this. I'm trying to... I really miss... No. Nada. Okay, that's fine. I can do this manually. Okay. Well. Let's see what happens here. The final two. Let's see what happens. If we keep on teaming the vote, we can get a 20. That's not gonna happen. Okay, let's do this.
Hello, fellow Twitch viewers. I am Amanda the Atheist, and I am here to show you why I am the true breakout star of the day. Unlike my competitors, I am a person of science, logic, and reason. I do not believe in superstitions or horoscopes, none of that nonsense. I trust in the power of facts and evidence. And who wants a breakout star who believes in some silly horoscope? I mean really, what a joke. Vote for me, the smart and sensible choice.
Sorry to interrupt, Amanda, but let me tell you why I am the breakout star of the day. I am not just any bologna taste tester, I am a professional bologna taste tester. It takes a true talent to decipher the subtle differences in taste between different bologna brands. And let me tell you, my taste buds are top-notch. Unlike my competitor over here who doesn't even believe in eating fortune cookies. Who wouldn't want a breakout star with such refined taste buds and a love for fortune cookies? Exactly, vote for me, Lara Duckula, the undisputed bologna queen.
Oh please, Lara. Your taste buds are about as useful as a third arm. Plus, let's not forget your ridiculous belief that the world is secretly an egg of alien species. Talk about absurdity. And don't even get me started on your constant self-pity and pitying of others. Aren't breakout stars supposed to be confident and charismatic? Well, that's definitely not you. Vote for me, the logical and level-headed choice.
Wow, Amanda, I didn't think it was possible, but you manage to sound even more boring and judgmental than usual. Just because I have a unique perspective on life doesn't mean I can't be a breakout star. And as for self-pity, well, let's just say
that I would never cry over a broken bologna sandwich like you. How's that for confidence and charisma? Oh, I'm shaking in my comfortable, non-draconian boots. Look, Lara, we both know that I am the better choice for breakout star. Let's let the viewers decide now, shall we? Dear Twitch viewers, the choice is clear. Vote for me, the rational and knowledgeable Amanda the Atheist. You won't regret it.
don't listen to her, viewers. She's not as smart as she thinks she is. Vote for me, Lara Ducula, the queen of Bologna and conspiracy theories. You won't regret that either.
Dun dun dun! We have a winner! With a 67% of the vote and a very tight turnaround there. The winner of today's whatchamacallit? What are we doing? The winner of today's Breakout Star title is the one, the only, your favorite egg hatching conspiracy theorist. Wow. Laura Ducula. What an icon. So now I only voted once now since I killed Snarkbot. Rest in peace, Snarkbot. You remembered in our hearts. Anyways, now we will head out and see Lara's, I don't know what her name is, thank you speech for today's win. She's gonna have 1 minute to give her little thank you, and then we'll close up for the day. So let's see what she has to say.
Hello my dear Twitch viewers. Lara Ducula here, your favorite Bologna taste tester extraordinaire. I can't thank you enough for all the votes and love, for choosing me as today's breakout star. I mean, it's not like I won any awards or anything, but it's still pretty amazing to be recognized. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm used to the spotlight. I mean, have you seen my Instagram? Hashtag Bologna Queen, hashtag nom nom nom. I'm practically an influencer. But enough about me, let's talk about my competition. First we had Gary Bonanza. Did anyone understand a word he said? I swear, it was like listening to a drunk parrot trying to imitate Shakespeare. And what's with the oversized top hat? Trying too hard, Gary. Then there was Rambling Rodney. I mean, I thought I was a master of rambling, but this guy takes the cake. And not in a good way. I'm pretty sure he's still talking about how his goldfish died in 5th grade.
It wasn't bad. I've seen better thank you speeches though. Not to throw any shade at Lara, but like, come on, babe. You can do better than that. Anyways, folks, that is our winner today, Lara Ducula. I keep messing that name up. But yeah, what a good one. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. And we'll be back next Tuesday with another stream. Hope to see you there. Actually, tune in so you can see my marvelous idea and character idea that I thought of today. I don't even know if it's gonna be good. I'm gonna try it in Simia. But yeah, without further ado, thank y'all so much, and I hope to see you next time. If you're not already, go in our Discord and RSVP to the event so you get notified when we're live. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye everybody, have a good one.